Welcome back to AM Northwest. Well, the 5th season of Leverage premieres this Sunday on TNT. We want to welcome to AM Northwest the stars of Leverage: Gina Bellman, Aldous Hodge, Beth Risecraft, Christian Kane, Academy Award-winning actor Timothy Hutton.
Very quickly, a lot of people don't know that you legally changed your name to Academy Award-winning actor Timothy Hutton. They don't know that, but that's a nice move. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
Let's talk about season 5 and the fact that we love that it's now set in Portland.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, Gina, let's set the scene for us. What's happening as we start off season 5?
Well, we've all been on a little hiatus because we got booted out and we've been lying low. And really, Sophie's just kind of freaked out to be in Portland because she doesn't know what the rain is going to do to her.
The humidity is going to mess up her hair.
Seriously. Yeah. All Sophie cares about is, you know, the humidity.
The beautiful hair.
But no, it's so great for us to be able to embrace the city because we've been living here, as you know, for 4 years. And to be able for Portland to play a part in the show finally has been really exciting.
It is. It's exciting for us. We love that the show is here, and a lot of things happening this season. Now, Aldous, you and Parker, your characters kind of hook up this season, right? Is that what we're hearing?
What happens, you know what I'm saying? When a man loves a woman, what usually goes on and stuff. No, they actually, yeah, I mean, it's been building, obviously, for the last 4 years that they've known each other. So this year, you know, they actually take a step or two towards that R word, that relationship.
So, Aldous, did you say to the writers, hey, can you work this into the script?
Well, I mean, I think it was
He paid them.
I paid them. Well, literally every time I get stopped on the street by a guy, it's like, so, is Hardison gonna make that happen? I mean, what's good? I mean, because if you're not, just put me on, let me do a guest star real quick, and let me, you know what I'm saying? Because Parker, I mean, she's just looking, kind of delicious and scrumptious. What you gonna do? So, like, literally every time I get stopped by any guy on the street, so what's happening with Hardison Parker? I mean, so I think they already felt it. I don't know, Beth, what you know?
Yeah, they've definitely come together, and they're out in the open about the fact that they're dating right off the bat this season. So I think people will finally be, fans that have been anticipating this will be excited.
And Christian, are they ever going to incorporate your music? Because we know you love music. You've performed on our show before. And are you still digging the Portland music scene?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, I got to sing a couple seasons ago, but there's a little. It's a little thing.
A little something?
Yeah, me and Aldous may do a little thing this year. And
oh,
sing
really?
There's a duet. I think we can say
it's a duet.
You guys should do it right now.
One of the vocals. No, we can't do it right now. We can't.
But I thought you were hooking up with Parker. Now, this is a story twist that I didn't expect.
Well, it is a threesome sometimes when we're acting.
See, the thing is, Elliot was trying to teach Hardison a few things so he could serenade Parker, you know what I'm saying, with the vocals.
Oh.
So, yeah. We take it there, yeah.
Now, Beth, what I find interesting about the show is your character. You're a pickpocket. You can do all kinds of little tricks. You're trained to do that on the show, right? This wasn't a gift you brought to the set.
No, that's correct.
Yeah. How much work is that? How much training do you do?
Well, it's not easy. We had a technical consultant, Paulo Robbins, come on for a couple of seasons, and he taught us all basic lifts and pickpocketing sort of skills. The camera does help us out because in order to shoot the whole thing in one go, as you know, being on the show.
Yeah. Do your viewers know about that?
It's like it's all I talk about now. That's all I got. I got 4 minutes, 3 pages. It's in life. Right. I understand, but you're still pretty good at it. I mean,
thanks.
I would imagine you could make a living if you had to on the streets of Portland with that.
Well,
pickpocketing.
Have you checked your
that's
pockets?
a good. You did hug me when you walked in.
I know. Why do you think I gave you a little hug when I walked in?
We also know, Beth, that you're a director. We took a look at a video you directed. How did that come about?
I was approached by the Standard Hotels and WSC. It's an apparel company. They were collaborating with. Oh, look, there's a shot of it. Which actually a lot of the Leverage crew helped me with that short in LA. But they were doing a short film series with 5 artists, and they asked me to be a part of it. And so I wrote and directed that last fall. And a lot of the crew came down. Actually, our boss, Dean Devlin, He helped me with the post-production, and a lot of the people, even one of the guys behind the desk is Mason, who's a PA on the show on Leverage. So there he is, dressed like a girl.
Do you see?
We don't make him dress like a girl.
He just likes to.
No.
It's worked out.
Yeah.
And now, Timothy, your character, Nate, is this season, drinking becomes a bigger issue again, right?
No,
the character's
actually-
evolving?
Or you're.
No, actually, the other way. I mean, the season starts with Nate coming off of a solo boat trip. He's been out on the water for 3 months, and he's fit. He's together. He's not drinking anymore. He's trying to be more forward-thinking and being more clear-minded. And so that's kind of the for her and
For you,
Oh,
because he'd be
nice.
right to be.
for the relationship, but mostly, he's trying to kind of not be motivated by what's happened to him in the past and kind of move on with his life. So that's a little bit of the character for season 5.
And the fifth season, we were talking at the top of the show that we remember talking to you when the series premiered. Did you imagine then that it would go 5 seasons or more?
No. I thought that the writing was really terrific and that the characters were really strong and this amazing cast, and we all got along and had this rapport right away. But you never think that a show. It's so tough to have a show keep. Now, when we finish this year, we're actually finished 10 days from now. We're working on the last episode. We'll have done 77 one-hour programs.
Wow.
So,
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And most of them right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them right here.
So some of you weren't here. Beth was here when we embarrassed Tim with this piece of video. So we wanted to embarrass you again because we just think it's so much fun.
Jeez.
Oh,
So
good.
take a look at this. It's called Zuma Beach.
Never too late.
Oh,
Now,
sorry.
this was your first
Never
film.
too
This was-
late.
There
This
I
was
am.
your
Yeah,
first
that's me
film.
running.
I've never seen that.
Why don't you wear socks like that anymore?
Okay, that was your. Now here comes Zuma Beach.
A cold beer. Would sure taste lousy in all this
Why do you
heat.
have your shirt off?
Bring me whatever you're having. Okay.
You still
Ice
got
cold
that?
water. Great. It'll really hit the spot. Keep your eyes open.
Timothy hadn't made it.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
yes,
Yeah.
now, one of the things that we noticed too was your dad played Ellery Queen and wore a hat in almost every episode, and you paid homage to him in Leverage wearing that same hat.
Yes.
And we have that too. Let's take a look at that.
That's pretty cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
How did that? What the emotions you had doing that? What were you thinking?
Well, when I first put on that outfit, that the sweater and the hat, the Ellery Queen hat and everything, it was pretty strange. And my sister works on the show, and it was very kind of emotional for her.
Oh.
I mean, I was able to kind of just put it on, think about it character-wise, but for her to see me looking, with the same,
Just like your dad.
yeah,
wow.
was really something for her. 'Cause she works on the show. She was on the set and everything. But it was the writers wanted to do that episode. It kind of paid tribute to
that's great.
my dad's show.
We also have a film clip that we think you're going to find very
Touching.
Touching, yes. So let's take a look.
All right, open that.
Okay. Yeah, please, may I?
You're going to make me open it?
Yeah, you do it.
The winner is Timothy Hutton.
This is the first award, and I'm very nervous about what to say here. I'd like to thank everybody involved with Ordinary People, but most of all, I'd really like to thank our wonderful director, Robert Redford. I love you. And finally, I'd like to thank my father. I wish he was here.
It's a nice moment. It's a real nice moment.
How does it feel to see that again?
I haven't seen that in a long time. It's pretty wild to see that. Yeah.
You know, the other thing I'm struck by is that you beat out Joe Pesci. You're lucky you're alive.
I know, right? Yeah. And he's reminded me of that a few times.
Well, to surprise Dave, or not to surprise Dave, we want to show your clip because
we have it on a loop, don't we?
Yeah,
that's right.
We show it every day. Actually. Let's take a look at Dave on Leverage.
And a last-minute addition today, an elusive genius making her first ever U.S. appearance and participating in her first ever competition. She's the woman that the London Examiner says single-handedly changed the world of chocolate, the queen of cocoa, the one and only chocolate whisperer herself, Clarissa Dubois. Whoa, whoa, and whoa, 84%. Let's hear it for the chocolate whisperer.
Okay, wait, Dave. Whoa, whoa, and whoa.
May I tell you that cue was given to me by my daughter when she read the script. She goes, "You got to do whoa, whoa, and whoa." That's what she wanted me to do, but I was too scared to do anything. But I learned that day because I looked at that and I thought, okay, I got 4 lines. I'll be out of here by 11. Good Lord, what a day you guys put in! Yeah. It was all day. Is it like that every day, or was it just me slowing things down?
Every day, all day.
Yeah, you know, how do you keep up the energy for that?
Well, you just kind of you know, keep the scenes going and you know, try to stay alive, stay present, and everything. We shoot about 10 or 12 pages a day, and always 12 hours. Never less than that.
Are there any challenges to shooting in Portland versus LA, Hollywood?
We've been pretty lucky, actually. Our crew is fantastic, and a lot of the crew is made up of local folks, and they've been with us for 4 seasons now. And so we manage around the rain pretty well. I mean, it hasn't really gotten in the way too much, and now that we're able
Except for the hair.
Call the yeah, except for Sophie's hair. But we're able to use the rain in any natural elements anyway, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now you've got children. Do you bring them up here with you? Are they here the whole time? And how do they enjoy the city? I know they're young, they're babies.
It's such a great city for kids. I don't think you can. I live in London, and I'm always saying that we don't have half the facilities that you guys have here for children. It's such a pleasure to have children in the city.
Yeah, we have our kids here right now. I mean, in archery camp and tennis camp. My kid is right now, and so is yours. Playing tennis this morning up at the Rose Garden.
We were berry picking in Soviet Island last weekend, and out at the falls on Sunday, and it's great.
And what are you guys doing after the shoots? Are you hanging out on the music scene?
You can tell us about.
That you can tell us about.
Well,
your voice is incredible. Wow.
That's that
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
After this show, you know, hopefully prepping for 6th season, but I have a film in post-production called The East, which I think we're slated for a release possibly next year. We're, you know, working on that. Then, aside from that, go back to writing different scripts.
I just meant what you do around Portland after the shoots, yeah.
Oh, after the shoots.
Yeah, are you busy?
I took that completely wrong. I'm like, yeah, after the show, you know, oh, geez.
Do you experience Portland? You go shoot pool,
yeah,
and you're playing music.
Yeah. Have you guys been here long enough now in the city? And again, you know, the entire state loves the fact that the show's here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a real badge of honor for Portland, because let's be honest, you guys have traveled the world. You know that most people don't know we're here. Yeah. So the fact that you guys are shooting the show and now set here, are you able to circulate in the city and people just, now it's almost as, oh, there's Timothy, hey Tim, hey, you know, they just treat you like a resident now?
Yeah,
absolutely. Or the mayor.
What's that?
Or the mayor.
Or the mayor.
The mayor boy.
Oh, yeah.
They think you're the mayor?
Well, he won that, the poll.
He won the fake.
Oh,
that's
He's
right.
the unofficial mayor of Portland.
You know, actually, we're in the middle of a mayor's race. You have a good shot of winning.
Yes, you do.
People are so excited about the guys who are running. Yeah, you can have the job if you want to.
We do have an episode, sorry to interrupt, this year, which is based on, it's a food episode, and we were able to like incorporate that Portland is such a great restaurant city, and is the food capital of America now, I think, or definitely out there.
Oh, yeah.
So it was great to be able to...
And we shot it at the culinary school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
okay, good.
And then you incorporate the Spruce Goose, too,
It's
we understand.
and all these wonderful locations because now we're setting it in Portland. So it's
I'm
worked out
looking
great.
forward to the episode about D.B. Cooper.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
One. Yes. Leverage team goes back in
right
time.
Yeah, that is fun when you guys do that. You've done that before, where we get kind of some glimpses back in
Yeah,
history.
a great one last
There you
year
go.
with Danny Glover.
That was that was
yeah.
probably. Would you say maybe the best episode ever?
One of them,
Well,
absolutely.
after Chocolate Festival.
after
And that was shot at the Oaks Park roller rink. We had such a great time at that location.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. All right, well, we have more because we have a very special edition of our game show, Hutton on Hutton. Yeah, it's you're going to enjoy it. All right.
It's Hutton or
Hutton.
Hutton or Hutton.
Coming up
Stay
next. Stay
with
right
us.
there. It's time for our favorite game where we play Hutton or Hutton, where we ask questions, is it Hutton or Hutton? Now I'll describe the Hutton, and you'll tell us whether it's Timothy Hutton or Lauren Hutton. Michael Connery, tell our contestants what they're playing for today.
David, we are playing for a brand new poncho. It comes in one color, soft urine yellow. One size fits all. We picked this pup baby at a garage sale in St. John's for $1.49.
There we go.
But it's yours free today, if you can guess Hutton or Hutton.
All right, thank you, Michael. Now, let's meet our contestants.
Hutton.
You're a little early. All right. But our contestants playing as teams. We have Christian and Beth. Let's give it a there we go. Versus the very sportsmanlike Tim and Gina. All right, you guys understand how the game is played. I'll ask you a question, or I'll read a statement, and you'll buzz in. The first person to buzz in and correctly guess, is it Hutton or Hutton, will win a point. The person with the most points, or the team with the most points at the end of the game, will win the lovely poncho. Are we ready to play? Yes. All right, hands on the buzzer. Here we go. This Hutton appeared on the cover of Vogue magazine 25 times. Beth.
Lauren.
Lauren Hutton is right. All right, question number 2. This Hutton directed the Cars. Tim.
Hutton.
Which Hutton?
Tim.
Tim is right. Helen, what is our score?
Alice, our score is?
Tim and Gina, 1. Christian and Beth, 1.
All right.
Wait a minute. He might be not impartial since
No, it's
he's
totally
like,
fine.
He's got a monitor. He's good.
Yeah. You're very competitive, aren't you?
You don't play Scrabble with me.
This Hutton acted with Tom Petty.
Hutton.
Very good. And the other part of the Hutton is, which Hutton? That's right. And now, all right, no bonus points, but Tim, tell us, the movie was?
The movie was Made in Heaven.
You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, here we
Get a
go.
bonus point for that, by the
Question
way.
number 4. This Hutton was the original Charlie girl. Tim.
This is Lauren.
Lauren is right.
Kane,
Is
what
it
are you doing?
It's not broken. They just buzzed in first.
Maybe I want that poncho. I want that poncho.
We're almost there.
Alice, tell us our score.
Tim and Gina, 3. Christian and Beth, 1.
All right. It's not even close right now. Here we go. This Hutton paved the way for Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
No, we lost that one.
Tim.
Tim is right. Now, I don't really understand the background on that. How did you pave the way?
I did.
Oh, you didn't accept the role.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's correct. No, I did it on a movie.
Brilliant move. You could be divorcing Katie Holmes as we speak. This Hutton is from South Carolina. Tim.
Lauren.
Lauren is right. You guys need to be a little faster on the buzzer.
Listen, you know what? This buzzer is faulty.
All right, let's do
faulty
it.
buzzer.
Just keep your hand above the buzzer.
Shall we test
right
it?
there.
Seems to work fine for me.
Just punch
Hey,
it.
Christian,
Would you
just
punch
hit
it?
it.
Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
This Hutton. Beth.
Lauren.
Lauren is right. This Hutton played her Playboy bunny. Very good. Well done. All right. Aldous, the score now is...
Tim and Gina, 5. Christian and Beth, sadly 2.
Sadly 2. Sadly 2. All right, here we go. This Hutton co-starred with Jim Carrey in Once Bitten. Christian.
Timothy Hutton.
Oh.
It's wrong?
It's wrong. Lauren.
Well, I got to get in there, man, because it's like rigged.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hardison's rigged this
All
whole
right.
thing.
This is one all of you should know. This Hutton is from California. Timothy. Tim is right. Yeah. You remember a lot about Tim Hutton.
Yeah.
I'm good at this game.
Aldous, our score is...
Wait, quick question. Shouldn't Christian Bethlick get an honorary 1 because you got Tim playing? I'm just saying, he knows everything about him. I'm just, I don't know. I mean, the score is like 6-2. 6-2.
6-2.
We're going.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, the game is more about speed, not knowledge.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So it's not my place to argue with you. I think you're right. So here's what we're going to do. 6-2. We're going to make it now 6-6. You're right. You get bonus points just for being here. Wow.
I said 1.
The score is now 6-6.
I almost lost that poncho.
Yeah. So here we go.
I guess
we
it's
are
6-6.
all tied up here. All tied up. And we have now the tiebreaker question. This is where we are. Cliffhanger. The TV series Moonlighting was inspired by... Christian.
Lauren.
Lauren is right. The TV series Moonlighting was inspired by this Hutton, Lauren.
I know Tim, and he's never been on Moonlighting, so there you go.
Is that true?
You guys played a really great game.
All right, so Aldous, our final score is...
Tim and Gina, 6. Beth and Christian, 7.
Which means Beth and Christian, you're our winners today. And you're going to be taking home a very lovely rain poncho from Dicker & Dicker, Beverly Hills. Thanks for coming in today. All right, and guys, thanks for coming in and being part of our show today, too.
Thank you so much.
I hope you'll come back after this.
Yes, we will.
And season 5 of Leverage airs this Sunday on TNT, and we're so excited you guys can be here again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy.